Hey guys, so in this video I'm going to be changing out the seal for the driver side front differential axle shaft seal. It's this one right here. There's the part number. It was about $20 on eBay. So the tools you're going to need for this job are 21, 22, 19, and a 36 millimeter for the actual axle itself. I just spent an hour round trip driving to go way out of the way to go get this damn socket because no one around here has them. It's so hard to get tools here in the UK, but I have it. I already disconnected the tie rod. The ball joint's disconnected. I'm not disconnecting the brakes. I'm going to leave that intact, or the sway bar link right here. Get the light over here. I'm going to leave that all intact. I'm pretty sure I can do without doing that. Like I said, this is already separated. Oh, can't really. I'll have to put a pry bar in there to get it off. But right now I'm going to go ahead and impact this off right here. This nut. This should come off pretty easily. Well, I say that and it doesn't. Oh, damn it. Well, I'm going to have to break out my compressor in the corner and put air to it because this electric one's not doing it. So I'll be back here in a second. Alright, compressor's aired up, so let's try this. Yeah, go for it. Just need some extra torque. Stupid washer outs. Alright, let's see if we can slide this bad boy out. Bigger pry bar. I'm using where the tie rod goes over here as a leverage point on this bottom A-arm. Oh, fuck. There she goes. I did notice, because I used a Pitman arm puller for the ball joint down here, and I broke it. See the grease coming out? So I'm gonna have to get one of those on order now. Kind of sucks, but it's whatever. Alright. You're not gonna cooperate. No, I do have to disconnect the sway bar link. So I'll be back in a second. Alright, top sway bar link disconnected. So now this should come out. I really don't want to disconnect any brake lines. Oh yeah. So where do you want to come out, baby? Well, there we go. Alright. Yeah, that ball joint. I fucked that up. There it is. So the way to get this out, the service manual tells you to pull off the front differential cover and actually pry on the spider gear center pin that's in the differential to pop the axle out of the housing. But one, I don't think that's required because I'm pretty sure I can stick two pry bars in between the other end of this right here, this area and this area, and against the housing and pop it out. Because there's $30 worth of fluid in there. It's brand new and I really don't want to drain it. So I'm going to try that. So after messing with this some more, I think I'm going to have to pull the cover, unfortunately. But still going to try. I don't know if you guys can see what I'm working with, but that's the seal that's leaking. And you can see the fluid. See how it's like caked on down there. But I will continue to try to pry this out. I really hope so. Oh, So my buddy has an old one that he took off. The boot is good on it. It's in, I gotta go pick it up, but I'm gonna try to swap the boots. Hopefully I can, because that'll save me time and money. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, so this turned out to be way more work than I wanted to deal with today, but basically I had to pull this damn cover off. I drained the fluid into a bowl, so I'm gonna try to reuse it. It looks clean, it's fine. But basically, see that center pin right there? The axle, it's out now, but it pokes through right there a little bit. You want to stick a screwdriver right in there and just boop, it popped right out. I probably could have seriously stuck my hand where the axle goes right here and just pulled it out. I mean, it didn't take much effort for it to come out, but so now I got to clean this up, clean the cover up, put some black RTV on it, put it back together, let it sit 24 hours because now the damn sealant has to dry, and then I'll put the fluid back in it. And that is the seal I'm going to be replacing. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright guys, I apologize if this video is not flowing as smoothly as you expect. I know I've been kind of jumping around, but basically the cover's back on. I still got to put fluid in it. This turned out to be a bitch of a job. A lot harder than I expected. Mainly it was just a pain in the ass trying to get this fucking seal in because I don't have a correct tool, and you can't use a socket. I'll show you guys here in a second, but the seal is in, but so here's the old seal. Let me move this light. So here's the sealing surface right here for the actual shaft portion, and then you have this lip right here, which I'm pretty sure is a dust. It's just a dust seal to kind of keep dirt and stuff out from getting into the actual sealing surface. But I had to take a universal like seal driving kit. I have a bunch of these. Basically I just put it on there like that, so it kind of compressed that dirt seal right there on the outer portion. And then I had to get a long extension through here, and I was hammering it out here. Just a major pain in the ass because you don't have enough room in here to get any tools to actually hammer it in. So I mean, it took me close to an hour to get it finally flush in there, but it's in there. So what I'm going to do now is I have another ball joint because that seal that I messed up. So I'm just going to go ahead and slap this ball joint in. It's just two, I think, 14mm nuts. That'll go back in. Tie rod will go back in. Sway bar and link will go back in. And hopefully it doesn't leak anymore. So if it leaks, then I'll be taking it back out again. I won't be looking forward to it. So my next video is going to be installing these. I'm going to put some 6.5-inch speakers in the doors. So I have to get some MDF, custom make a mount, and this is just sound dampening material I'm going to put on the front and back side of the MDF. So I'll make a video here hopefully in about a week, 2 weeks, and yeah, I'll see you guys then. Thanks for watching.